Alright, guys. Welcome back to. Alright, guys. Welcome back to Little Rocket Lab. On the last episode, we started working on increasing our exports to the railroad station to help us out in terms of increasing what we can do with that particular situation because we can basically we can choose between iron ore, coal, copper, and I think one other thing. So it seems like at that point, we can essentially have an endless supply of whatever resources we need. Um, and at that rate, basically, we could essentially set up a system that would be an indefinite resource supplier, and that is the goal. We started working on getting what we needed together there. Kicking uh we got the observatory fixed up, or at least set up to where we could start researching. Some. We have to deliver copper bars and something else. Plastic, plastic. Which we have the plastic. We just need the copper bars. Which, thanks to our efforts at the railroad, we should definitely have the copper ore to translate into the copper bars in order to get what we need for the observatory. And we are going to go down to the railroad and set that process up um here in a sec. Um After that, we also have the research on our university for a filtered splitter, which will be essentially, it's going to be a little bit more advanced in terms of how it works, because the splitter just kind of does its own thing. However, like, you can kind of configure it a little bit, but I feel like the filtered splitter is definitely going to be a little bit more, um, have a little bit more configuration to it. Um, we're gonna hope that the level 4 research ends with us getting a better power source than the windmill. However, it's really not that important. But the observatory unlocked tier 5 research. So I feel like once we finish tier 4 at the university, we won't have any more research there, which is a little bit sad. Um, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Oh, hey Dottie, didn't expect to see you here. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. No, no, it's fine. What's wrong? It's just Tia and I had another big fight yesterday. She came back so late, and I got so mad at her. It's all my fault. What happened? That's the thing. I don't know where Tia is. She left at the crack of dawn this morning. I thought I should check on her, but I've looked all over town and I can't find her anywhere. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at her. I just want to make sure she's okay. Can you please help me look for her? Of course. We really need to get that girl working with us on this whole rocket silo endeavor. Oh, jeez, we have so many. Oh, wow, we're gonna have to fix our station. Uh, Tia. Oh no, it looks like she went into the mines. That's not good. What the freak? How? What? Oh, okay. Um. Not really sure what to do here. I guess we'll figure it out. But we know where to look, kind of. Crap, I should have grabbed the plastic from... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Stone and small motor. I gotta fix that. That's what it is. The other one's stone. Honestly, I said that. Yeah, that's fine. Iron ore's fine. Hmm. Let's go deliver these. Plastic to the observatory. That's what we're gonna do. Just to free up our inventory a little bit. Where are you going? That's why I can't find his ding dong, but because I haven't been to his real car. Closed on Sunday. Oh, you mean current? No current. What? Ugh, that's so annoying. I could have sworn I. Ugh, I could have sworn I selected the. Oh jeez. could have sworn I selected that to be uh going on right now. Hmm. Um, I guess for the time being, I kind of want to set up this to. There's really not a lot of coal here. The question is, what am I able to use the railroads? I don't know. I know one thing. I need all these little rocks out of the way. There's a lot of coal here. Or coal. I say coal, not coal. There's a lot of there's a lot of copper here. Ah. Um. Yeah, I gotta scratch that. Um. Now we need to get to the university, drop off our stuff, and go ahead and unlock the splitter. Because, I say that, and then I thought about it. They're probably closed too. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and drop off the resources. Yeah. However, at least frees up some resources, so that's good. Starting to get to some of the higher end of this game. I'm missing stuff for the steel beams. And, Ah, there we go. We shall want for conveyor belts no more. Oh, we fixed. Aha, we made it. I knew we would. There we go. Back again. That again. How's this going? Okay. That. How much does the one per? Yeah, that should be enough regardless. If not. Um, we're gonna have to do something about that. To bed we go. No! We tried so hard. Yep. Gonna be a short one. That's so annoying. Alright, we need to go by the university. We go up to. We need to go to the silo. We need to do a couple of things. We also need to go by the observatory, select the research. I swear we selected the research and apparently we didn't, which is really annoying. Found a way to integrate the filtering tech into the splitter. This new splitter can have custom filter criteria so that it only picks up certain types of items. Try it out. I definitely think that will be helpful. Recycler efficiency. I assume that's the final tier 4. Not hard. It'll take a while, but it's not so hard to do that. 600 heavy motors is going to be a little more difficult than anything else. $500? Oh, wow. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. We'll have it by the end of the day, for sure. Oh. Mm. Now we got what we need to unlock tier 5. Haha! Well, Morgan, I'm happy to let you know that the first set of blueprints are ready. We've devised a way to process the plastic scraps from your shipments to turn them into plastic parts so they can be reused. You'll need a new type of machine, though, one that can take in water as one of its requirements. That's why we have to fix the water tower. Thankfully, we actually already have the coins for that. Come see me to start researching the blueprints for it. Seems we're gonna have a similar situation going for circuit boards as we do for heavy duty motors. I thought it was gonna be the servos that we were gonna have to do that with, but I stand corrected. Because as of right now, we need 100 flow meters. Require one circuit board per, so plus uh cycler efficiency, so we need 300 right now. Hmm. Oh yeah. Alright. We got plenty of years, we got plenty of stators, and we got plenty of dampeners. And that should get us some pretty good amount of motors kicking. Uh, and we need 600 of those things. Jesus. Um, let's go try to talk to Benson. Where is Toasty, by the way? Where did I leave him? Who knows? There we go. Hello? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize someone was in here. Hmm? Oh yeah, you can just leave whatever at the door. Sorry, I don't think we met. I'm Morgan. Is this your home? Vincent, it's more of a lab, really. Wait, this is a lab? No, this is a flash. Can you help me hold this for a second? Sure. You might want to cover your eyes, Mogo. It's gonna get real bright in here. Did you say Mogo? No, I said it's gonna get real bright in here. Perfect. That's awesome. Oh god, my eyes. Yeah, you might want to cover them next time. Thanks for the tip, Vincent. Don't mention it, Mogo. Oh boy. I saw the job you posted. Perfect. I just finished making it the other day. It went all out. All we need to do is move it to the church. You're pretty strong, right? I guess so. Excellent. It's in the crate outside. I'll get the crowbar. Vincent. What is it, Mogo? This is huge. I know. It'll be the talk of the town. No, I mean this is physically huge. Well, it's also spiritually huge. It is for a church, after all. Vincent, I mean, how are we supposed to get this to the church? Oh, you can't pick it up? I most definitely cannot. I guess I should have made this closer to the church, huh? That might have helped. You should be able to move it with conveyor belts. That fancy new crane you made can probably pick it up too. Do all of your projects go this well? All of them. I get what I'm supposed to do here. I just have to do it. Jesus, I thought that was going to be enough coal. Oh, two. Guess it's time to go to bed, though. Alright, guys. That is all for today's episode. Um, we will have to, get the bell to the church tomorrow on the next episode. It's not really going to be that hard. A little more annoying than anything. Um, and we'll also work on getting some of this research and stuff done. We got the circuit boards for the things we're going to need to get our chemical plant. So, without further ado, we were going to get off now. If you like the video, subscribe, comment, all the things. Love you guys. Have a great one. Bye.